You want to be blessed. You want God to move. Here's a little something that you must do. Don't wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow might be too late. You want to let go and let God have His way. Oh, let go. Let God have His way. You want to let go. Yeah, let go. Let God have His way. You want to let go. Let God have His way. Say you've been waiting for God. You want to let go. Say you've been waiting. Oh, yeah. Let go. Come on. Let go. Let go. Let God have His way. Let go. Come on. What you praying for? You wanna let go. Yeah. What you believe in God for? Let go. God can handle it. Let go. Say let go. Yeah. God can fix it again. Yes, He can. Oh, let go. Let God. Let go. Let God. He can fix it. Let God. Let Him take it. Let go. Let go. Let God. He can handle your problem. There's nothing too hard for God. Let go. Let go. Let God. Let go. Let God. Give it to Him. Let God. Let go. Let God. Let go. Let go. Let God have His way. Let go. Let God have His way. Let go. Let God have His way. Say let go. Come on. Let God. Come on. Say let go. Let go. Say let go. Come on. Come your hands. Let go. If you put your trust in there. Let go. Let God. Let go. Let God. Let Him take it. He can handle. He can fix it. Let God. There's nothing too hard. Nothing too hard for God. Let go. Let God. Let go. Let God. Give it to Him. Let God. Give it to Him. Let God. He's got it. Let God. He's got it. Let God. Let go. 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 Let go. Let God have His way. Let go. Let go. Let God have His way. Let go. Let go. Let God have His way. Let go.
Okay, y'all, I hope y'all enjoying the vlog so far. As you've seen, I think I started it out going to church, if I'm not mistaken. I think it started with us going to church. Cause I don't think, we done a few things, this weekend, but I didn't vlog it. We went to where do we go? Oh, I did vlog a little bit. So go and watch my short. I done a short. Miss A is in town, y'all. It's in Concord. No, not Concord. Where is it at, baby? Carolina Place Mall, which is in Pineville, North Carolina. We live in South Carolina, but it's not far from us. So I did vlog that, so make sure you go and watch that vlog if you want to, know a little bit about Miss A. Then we left Miss A, we left the mall. We ate in the mall. I ended up getting Popeye chicken. I didn't eat none of the chicken. I ate some of the french fries though. And then we went to Five and Below. So I got a few things at Five and Below. I'm gonna show y'all once I go upstairs. I'll show you that. And then today we went to church, and then we went to Olive Garden to eat. And of course, I always get my favorite, which is shrimp scampi. Now, what we're doing now is I just went and purchased a new faucet, because you never know what you miss until it's gone. So when it's gone, you know that you miss it. The sprinkler on the sink have went out. I'm trying not to show the TV because it'll give me a copyright. But the sprinkler on the sink have went out. So it's been out for about 2 weeks now. And your girl can't go another day without her sprinkler. I'm about to go crazy. Because I use that sprinkler all the time, and I hadn't realized how much I use it until now. Now your girl feeling the pressure, and I can't take it another day. So what did I do? I went to Lowe's. I got Mr. Mills, and we went to Lowe's. I told him I got to go to Lowe's. I got to go to Lowe's because I need to get a new faucet. And I end up choosing an all-in-one, because we can't make out what the problem is. We cannot figure out what the problem is. So we're thinking that it's in the actual faucet, because the cord comes through the sprinkler, down and up through the middle of the sink. So we can't figure out what the problem is. So I told him, I'm not even trying to figure out the problem. Let's just go get a new one, because I'm thinking it's inside of the faucet. So what did we get? Y'all ready for this? This is so cute. So this is what I chose. I know it's an industrial faucet. And it was a little pricey. Industrial. Didn't it say industrial? Commercial. Oh, commercial. Commercial style pull down kitchen faucet. And it was a little pricey. It was like 114? But I got a 5% discount because I do have a Lowe's card. Lowe's and Home Depot cards, y'all. If you can get a Lowe's credit card, and a Home Depot credit card, go do it. Because your girl got both. So anyway, I got that. And of course, my handyman is here. Say hey, handyman. Baby, tell him hey. Say hey. Hey. Look at him. Tell him hey. Hey. You ain't looking. My handyman is here, y'all. Ain't nothing like having a husband that can fix everything. You ain't got to wait on nobody to come fix it. My man down there finna fix this faucet. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. He handle all the manly stuff in the house, and your girl handle all the girly stuff in the house. And we keep this house moving. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord, for that. Anyway, let me show you the faucet real fast, y'all. It is so cute.
Oh, Chantel.
It's so cute, y'all. Look. Just imagine that right there. Just imagine it right there. That's going to be so pretty. And it swirls. It moves around. So I can't wait for him to do that, because your girl needs to mop. My floor is filthy. This floor is filthy and I need to mop. But I'm not going to be struggling with no bucket trying to get it up under the faucet. That's another thing. I use the little spigot or whatever you call that thing. That's another thing I use it for, because I just pull that mama out to the floor and I fill up my mop bucket. But anyway, I'm excited. I can't wait for him to get this thing fixed. You know, we just replaced the dishwasher. Home Depot. If you're looking for one, Home Depot, $2.99. $2.99. That's where I got it from, Home Depot, and they delivered it. They didn't put it in. My handyman put it in. If you hadn't seen that vlog, go and watch that vlog. But anyway, I'm not gonna show him putting it in, because if you do a little work in your house, you know how to put it in. Don't nobody want to see him putting it in. But I'll show you once it get in. So once it get in, I'll show you. All right, y'all. I'll be back.
Now listen, daughter, pay attention, pray and listen, hear your father. These lies they told are so familiar, they will haunt you, they will kill you, keep you hostage, king will heal you. Before him, adore him, he will give you everything. Come and take it, can't keep going back to what I.
Okay, y'all. As you see, this is another day, y'all. This is another day. So we didn't get it put in. We didn't get it put in. We kept having problems with getting the connection done. So I'm trying to get my hair where it'll pin up like that. We had problem getting the connections done, and that's connecting the pipes together. So we ended up going to Lowe's 2 times yesterday, y'all. 2 times. We went to Lowe's 2 times to get the connection. We need a male. Both of our ends are female, so the 2 ends are female, so you can't connect them. So we got to put an adapter in there so that we can get those 2 females connected. We pulled off the old stuff, but the old stuff won't fit. And of course, we don't want to use the old stuff. We want to put new connectors in there. So Dominique went and got some connectors that are males. Males is the ones that go up into the females. So we need one that have a male on each end to connect those 2 pipes. We went to Lowe's 2 times yesterday trying to figure that out. And we finally asked somebody, and they was like, it's not gonna work. Well, we got it to work, to go into each one, but it keep leaking. The bottom ones keep leaking. So we end up taking it back, and we had to end up buying it again, and then we had to get a rubber tube to go in it to try to see if that would stop it from leaking, and it didn't. So we end up saying, okay, let's just leave it alone, and Dominique gonna work on it once he get home from work today. So what he gonna have to do is change that. So what he's gonna do is cut those 2 pipes, the connectors. He's gonna cut both of them, and then he's gonna put in his own connector, and then he'll run it up in the pipe, and then he's gonna put a clamp on them to hold those 2 together, which is gonna make a new middle connector, and that'll work. So the good thing about it, he know how to do it. So that's what's going to be done, and I will show y'all once I get off. I'm at work right now. Well, I'm getting ready to go into work, and I'll show y'all once I get off work. He said that it should be finished. Once I get off, it should be done. So I'll show y'all once I get off work. I still got a few more minutes, so I'm gonna just sit here and chill until it's time for me to go in. I gotta run all my stuff to my office, and then I gotta pick up my guy's paperwork. I'm getting him approved for his unit, and they wanted the original copies. I uploaded the copies, but they want the original copies because the uploaded copies went to their corporate office, but the local office wants the original copies so they can go ahead and process his apartment. So I'm going to take that to them, and then I'll come back and get my day started at work, getting ready for my meetings. with my other guys. I got 4 guys getting ready to go into their place, y'all. That's exciting. And I've been working on them all month, but I don't want them to move in until the 1st of the month, which is August 1st, because that way they don't have to pay rent right back to back. Try not to let people prorate you. Try not to do that, because when you do prorate, even though it's going to be cheaper to move in, you got to turn back around the following month and pay your full rent. So it's easier. I feel that it's easier on them to not have to worry about 2 or 3 weeks and they got to pay full rent again. So I usually talk them into moving in their place the beginning of every month. So all of them should be ready to move the beginning of August. So thank God for that. All right, y'all, I'm getting ready to like I said, I'm gonna sit here for a minute until it's time for me to go in, and then we'll get our day started. All right, y'all, I'll be back once I get off. I'll be back and I'll show y'all the faucet. All right, bye for now. Okay, y'all, this is the new faucet. Y'all, we got action. Let's see if it works. Yes, it works. So it changes functions right here. You see, it changes functions. Okay, and then you put it like that. So, and then this extends. Y'all look how far it come out. So when I'm doing my bucket, I just pull it out and fill my bucket up. But you see, it comes like that. Let me back it up a little bit so you can see. So you see how it extends, and then it comes in and it extends. So this is mainly why I chose it. We plug this up. It ain't tight. Look at it moving around. He didn't tighten it up. He need to tighten that up. But okay, y'all, so I can start putting my stuff back up. Put this back up here. Put my little, like I say, he gotta tighten that up. I need to clean all this up. And look at all these dishes sitting right here. Oh, I could have put them in the dishwasher, y'all. Let's put these things in the dishwasher. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fill the dishwasher up and put that in. He did fix that, so that's good. But let's go ahead and get this in the dishwasher. I wanna dance. Let me rinse this stuff out, y'all. Damn. I ain't rinsed it out. I want to put food in there. Hold on, we're just going to rinse this out. All right, y'all, I'll be back, okay? Let me sit my phone up so I can get this stuff in here, okay? I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I done turned the dishwasher on. Forgot I ain't emptied my lunch bag out. Now I gotta wash this stuff because I can't get it to stop. I don't know how to get it to stop where I can add stuff into it. So I got this to wash, and I got my lunch tray to wash. I put my fruit in here. If you watch my videos, I put my fruit in there. So I gotta wash this, y'all. All right, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. All right, bye for now.
who laugh at anything. The ones who get undressed before the second day. Girls seem to like the boys who don't appreciate all the money and the time that it takes to be fly as a mother. Got my both eyes out for Mr. Right. Guessing I just don't know where to find them, but I hope they all come out tonight. Where do the good boys go to hide away, hide away? I'm a good, good girl who needs a little company. Looking hot in love, someone like me. Now where do the good boys go to hide away, hide away? Boys seem to like the girls who like to kiss and tell, talking them up about the things they do so well. But I'd rather find a boy who is down for the chase, putting in the time that it takes to be fly as a mother. Supply all of my husbands in tight, 'cause undercover.
Okay, y'all. So this is what I got. Well, this is what Dominique got. How much you pay for this? Yeah, I think it was like $80. I want to say it was $80, I think. So I got tater tots. Tater tots is for Friday. We having hot dogs Friday. I got two things of shrimps. The shrimps is for Cajun sausage shrimp skillet that I was supposed to cook today. I'm gonna cook that Thursday, but this goes with it. Sausages goes with it. The zucchini, squash, asparagus, onion, and green bell pepper. The red bell pepper is for stuffed peppers, so I'm gonna make stuffed peppers where you cut them in half and you put them in the oven and let them cook for a little bit. Then while you're making your rice, you're gonna cook your rice. You're gonna use stew beef and cheese. So you'll cook all that, then you'll layer it in there. Do it in layers. So you do your rice first, then put your meat and put your cheese on top, and then you put it back in the oven. Season your pepper real good, and then season all of your stuff that you're cooking. All right, I got eggs. I got two things of Milo tea. That's Dominique's. I got chocolate milk for Brittany. Coffee pods. Oh, those are mine. And then I drank, because my immune system is low, I drank tonic water, and that helps my immune system to stay built up. Nobody know. I've been tested. Every test you can think of, even down to AIDS tests. And they don't know why my white blood count stay low. I got two things of cheese. I got 3 Lunchables. That's just for snacks, snack time. I got baby Bella mushrooms, and that goes in this meal also. And then I got Cajun season for this meal, and I got hot dogs. And that's it, y'all. $80 for that little bit of food. All right, y'all. Let's put this food up. I'm not going to let y'all see me put the food up. Y'all done see me put the food up plenty times. I'll be back because I do want to show y'all what I got, what I picked up over the weekend. All right, I'll be back. Okay, y'all. I said I was going to come back real fast and show y'all what I got. So I went to Miss A over the weekend. And I also went to 5 and below. So I want to show y'all real quick what I got, what I picked up. Trying to get comfortable, y'all. This pillow don't want to cooperate with you, girl. All right, y'all. So I done a I done a TikTok. Is it called a short? I think it's a short. All right, but I got this. I'm playing around with makeup now, y'all. So I got that, and I got this one. I don't know how many brushes I need, but so far I got 3. I got this one too. I forgot I got this one. So I got 3. So I'm thinking this one is for the foundation. I'm thinking this one is for my concealer. And I think this one is for the powder. I think. I don't know. I'm playing around with it. I don't know, y'all. I'm learning. I'm learning how to do makeup. Y'all, this is the cutest. Look. And I figured this, when I put on my setting spray, I can use this to dry it. Y'all, ain't that cute? I'm trying to let it stop so you can see. It's a little fan, but it's manual, so you have to do that. But I thought that was so cute. I got this little purse to just put in my purse, you know, with like little stuff that I need, you know, that I don't want all over the purse. Then I got this to hold my makeup. So my brushes, my foundation, my concealer, anything that's makeup, the fan, all that stuff to go in here. Mascara, you know, all that stuff. All right, we're getting ready to take a vacation, and I want a new luggage set. So this is going to be my theme for my luggage set. It's either going to be orange, or it's going to be pink, or it's going to be white. It's going to be something to match this tag. All right, I got a mirror to help me with putting on my makeup. I got some makeup wipes. And y'all, I'm going to be trying my makeup for the first time on my birthday. My birthday coming up. I'm going to try it myself. And I got some pink lipsticks or gloss or whatever you want to call that. And y'all, this is setting spray. I got setting spray. I don't know what kind I need just yet. So I got to get with my daughter and let her help me to make sure I get a good kind. Because I don't know if it's good or not. $1, it's probably not. Then my face is oily, so I need something that's not going to make it oily. All right, so that's all I got from Miss A. Miss A is not like the Miss A. The first Miss A I have ever been to is when we went to see my son in Texas last year. They have a Miss A in Texas, and we went to Miss A, and that Miss A, everything was like $1 and some change. This Miss A here in North Carolina, Charlotte, it's stuff in there that's like $5 and up. So it's like a Dollar Tree. You know, Dollar Tree done went up now. You go in there, some stuff in there $5. You got to really read the labels now. All right, now 5 and below. This is my 5 and below. So I got this for next year. I didn't want to pass it up though, y'all. For $5 when these things are more expensive. And then you put the stickers on here for the colors. I like because it's colorful. And then you put your dates and stuff in yourself. So it's undated. I like that. I didn't get much. I got highlighters for my desk at work. This way I can use different highlighters. And I can just set it up on top of my stand where my computer is. And y'all, I thought, I'm going to show you this in a minute, y'all. I got Detox Scented Foot Pads. So I'm going to be doing those. And then y'all, I thought this was just so cute. This is going to be a junk notebook where I will just put thoughts. So I'm going to put this beside my bed, and anytime I get some thoughts, I'm going to write it down. And I'm going to use it for mini planning, you know, little ideas. If I'm planning something and an idea comes to my mind, I'll be able to drop that down. But look, this is the Grinch. And I know it's not Christmas, but I thought it was just so cute. And then this is the divider. I thought this was just so cute. And this is another divider. Somebody called me, y'all call them back. But y'all, ain't that cute? This is so cute. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do with this. This is what I'm gonna do with it. So, yeah. I thought that was so cute. All right, y'all. So that's all I got. That's all I picked up. That's all I picked up from those two stores. And I just wanted to kind of show you guys what I had got. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. All right. Bye for now.
Another banger. Make a call, make a bong, 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 make a call, make a tea, body, bong, 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 your body, kakara, make a bong, 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 on a make a tea. Kilo fat, I'm a tech chocolate, fine, fine, no bucket, watch your love for like it, why not?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. And happy Friday, honey. It is Friday. We have made it to the weekend. Almost. We got 8 hours and then our weekend gets started. I don't plan on doing anything this weekend. I don't want to go nowhere. I'm taking tomorrow and I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. When I get up and I get finished cleaning my house, I'm gonna take my shower and I'm gonna put on me some pajamas and I'm gonna lounge the whole day. I just want a whole day of just lounging and getting some stuff done. You see what I'm saying? I want to get some stuff done. I need to finish all of my chores today. When I get off of work, that's going to be the task, is to finish all of my chores today. And then tomorrow, I want to just put on my pajamas, go downstairs, get on that couch, and I want to just plan everything out. We got 2 more vacations coming up, and I need to get everything planned as far as our itinerary goes and the things that I need to purchase, because the vacation have been paid for. Both vacations have been paid for, and I don't have to worry about that. But what I do need to do is get the itinerary together, what we're going to be doing every day, and then I need to figure out what I'm going to wear and go ahead and put all of my stuff in the cart so I can get ready to pay for it. I don't want to pay for it just yet because I'm still in the process of losing weight, and I want to make sure that when I pay for it, it's going to fit. I don't want to get it too big. So when I get close to the date, about a month away, I'm going to go ahead and order my clothes. But I still want to go ahead and get them in the cart because I can change the sizes easily. Right now I'm in a medium, and if I need to do a small, then I'll do a small. But I don't plan on being no small. Your girl ain't trying to get that little where I'm going to be a small. But I don't know, because I want to be about I want to be 140. That's my goal weight, is 140. But I'm going to get down to 135, and then I'm going to start putting myself in maintenance between 135, so that way I can fluctuate between 135 and 40. So as long as I stay below 40, but not less than 135, I'm good. So I'm going to do that for about a month. Start putting myself in maintenance. Start coming down on my dosage. So once I get to 135, I'm going to have my doctor to start lowering my dosage. So I can wean myself off of it, but I want to start maintaining my weight and learning how to eat with lower dosage. So that's the goal as far as that. And then, so I want to go ahead and get that done Saturday. But your girl don't want to go nowhere Saturday. I want to just take that day, take Saturday and just rest. I don't want to go anywhere. And what else, y'all? So you see, I didn't lose much this week, but I lost. So I'm good with that. Losing weight is a win. It's a win. So even though it was only, I think about what, 5 ounces? I want to say 5 ounces. I think that's what it's called. So I'm good with that. So I'm 158 even. So 158.0 is where I'm at. Last week I was 158.5. So this week I did lose those 5 ounces, which is not much. I was hoping for at least a pound. But at this point, I'll take whatever I can get as long as I'm losing. So now, I did my monthly review with my doctor, and my doctor is going to up my medicine to 0.44 now. I was doing 0.33, and that's the medication that goes into your syringe. To your needle, or do they call them syringes? I don't know what they call them, the medical term for the needles, but I want to say it's called syringes. So I was at 0.33, now I'm at 0.44, because I still have, what is that, y'all? 40, I still got about 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I still got about 23 pounds that I need to lose before I get to my goal weight. So I need to do that. So she's upping my dosage to 0.44. I'm going to start back going to the gym. So I'm going to start that Monday, going to the gym. I was finna say I'll start it Saturday, but we ain't going nowhere Saturday. I may do something at home, just start getting my body back to working out. If you don't know, I usually work out Mondays and Wednesdays. Even before I actually started the weight loss, I would go to the gym Mondays and Wednesdays. Wasn't so much for losing weight, it was because I suffer with my nerves, my sciatic nerve, and when I work out, it do help that nerve. So before, I was just going to the gym to ease that nerve pain, but now I'm going to the gym to lose some weight. But I don't want to do weights. I'm not going to use any weights, because I feel like when I use weights, it makes my weigh-in higher. And I know it's the muscles. You know, you're working your muscles, and muscles are heavy, so it do give me more weight. It make it seem like I've gained weight. So I'm not going to be doing weights. I'm just going to basically be doing cardio, just walking. So I'll start that back Monday and Wednesday, and just see where we're at. So maybe I can kind of help speed up the process of getting to my goal weight, so that way I can go ahead and go into maintenance, so I can start saving this $300 that I'm spending every month for this shot. So if you don't know, I am on Semaglutide. I've been on Semaglutide for about 5 months now. I want to say I started this journey in April, May, June, July. No, I think I started in March. So April, May, June, July. So 4 months. I've been on this journey for about 4 months now, y'all. And I don't have any underlying health issues, so my insurance would not pay for my medication. The insurance wouldn't pay for the medication. I have to come out of pocket with my medication. So my medicine is $300 per month, $299 to be exact. My first, if you want to get on it, the first amount would be $158. I paid $158, and then after that, I had to start paying $300 a month for my medication. The medication comes with your medicine. It comes with your needles that you need, and it comes with alcohol wipes, and it also comes with instructions on how to take your medicine. I've actually been doing pretty good. I was losing, I want to say I was losing anywhere between 4 to 6 pounds per month. Now, some people can lose more according to whether you're working out, doing extra things than just relying on the medicine to do its job. If you're helping it by working out and watching what you're eating, You're not going to be able to eat a whole lot, but make sure whatever you're eating is healthy. You will be able to lose, you'll be able to lose a good amount of weight per month. So that's the good thing about that. Trying to think anything else you need to know about this medication. Oh, you want to stay up on your water intake, and you also want to make sure that you're eating your protein. Protein is very important because you're going to be losing, I forget what it's called, but you want to do collagen also. I haven't started doing my collagen, and I need to start doing my taking collagen, so that way when I lose the weight up under my skin, it'll still be pretty and puffy, and it won't look like I'm an old woman, you know. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I had to call so they can open this gate, but they opened it before they even answered the phone. So what time is it? I got 3 minutes to get in there. No, I got 2 minutes to get in there, but it's okay, I'm on campus. But okay, y'all, let me go because I need to get in the dough. I need to get in there. I got 2 minutes to get to my trunk, get my work bag, get my lunch bag, and get on in there. All right, y'all. I will be back tonight when I get off work at 8 o'clock so we can take this shot. So we can take our shot. All right, y'all. If it's something else I need to remind y'all about with the shot, I'll tell you then. But right now, I got to get in here. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Hey, y'all. All right, y'all. It's almost 11 o'clock. I'm supposed to took this shot at 8. Yeah, I was in my bed. When your girl get in that bed, she don't be want to get up. I ordered my new medicine. It should be here Monday. And what your girl looking for? I'm looking for some Tylenol because I got a headache. I already got a headache. And I ain't even took the shot. So let me get my headache medicine. Get my medicine ready. I take Tylenol, 2 Tylenols, before I take my shot. I mean, right after I take my shot because the shot give me a headache. All right, y'all. I'm finna go ahead and clean this area. Y'all, I'm trying to hurry up. I want to get back in my bed. I'm tired. Again, I'm on 33. Units, which is milliliters. So I'm gonna put 33 in the syringe. 30, 31, 32, and that's 33. All right, I'm gonna put the air in, and then I'm gonna turn it up, and I'm going to pull out 33. 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay, and I'm gonna turn it back down. Y'all, I think I still got enough for more. I'm almost at, my next dose is gonna be 44. I already seen my prescription. And y'all, I've been going on top. I went on top. Did I lose? I don't know if I lost, but I'm going on the side again. Let me make sure I clean the air. Okay. Okay, and I'm pushing it in. Okay. I'm gonna put the needle on. I'm gonna put the top on. And if you don't know, I got a sharp tank. Y'all, I got enough for another dose. I got enough for another dose, yeah. They gave me a lot in this vial. And again, this don't expire until August the 20th. They gave me a good bit. I may not need it, because it looks like I got enough for at least one more. I was thinking it was only enough for one more, but it's enough for another one. I just took this one. It's enough for another one. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go. If y'all made it to the end, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're an OG, thank you for always coming back and rocking with your girl, honey. If you're new here, my name is Shirley Simmons-Mills, and on this channel, you're going to see a little bit of everything, as you've seen. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, bye for now.